is Sunday. Sunday, it's about 8 a.m. I think. Let's see. So I think we have a little bit of I mean, it is summertime, but it's a little warm, been a little bit warmer than in the usual June. I feel like we got into a little bit of a heat wave. I mean, it hasn't been that hot. I think it got up to 92 this last week, so it's 8:15. Let's see. Let's check the weather here. So right now it's 8:15 and it's 73. So last week at this time it was probably 10 degrees cooler, overcast. So we're gonna go on a little morning ride. Probably nothing too far, nothing too wild. Definitely need a Monster. So I'm gonna do that first. We're on Tustin Avenue right now. Gonna go over here and get the classic Monster is all they have here, but it's the one I like. So I also like Pacific Punch, but just the regular one sounds good to me. All right, so oh, yeah. So I finally got to get me a burrito at the Taqueria Hoy last night. Carnitas burrito. But man, prices on things are going up like so hardcore everywhere. So you used to be able to get a wet burrito for I think it was $8. Now the wet burritos are $13, which they're good, don't get me wrong, but Yeah, it's just everywhere. So I just got a regular one and it was $9. So two burritos for and a large Coke was $24. So that's a lot more than I usually pay. So yeah. Let's do this. So let's go. I know I do this ride a lot anyway, but that's okay. We're just going for a little Sunday ride and see what we see. That's it. I'm gonna have to go to the grocery store pretty soon and get some breakfast for the kids, so I'm just waiting for that phone call. But I try to get out on my bike every day. So yesterday I don't think I rode yesterday. I can't remember. But I did ride Friday night, so it was kind of like riding. I rode like 39 miles on Friday total. There's that Volkswagen. So yeah, this street right here reminds me of Visalia, a town in the Central Valley. For some reason, this reminds me of Main Street going into downtown. It's a really beautiful street, so that's why I'm starting out on this street. So those motorcycles, when they're choppers like that, like, they're not as annoying. Like, usually when I hear a loud motorcycle, I'm like, it's obnoxious, you know? But when it's a chopper, I don't know, it's kind of cool. Pit bull. Taking my pit bull. Guys getting gangster in the city of Orange. Let's go down this street. Oh yeah, the alleys of Orange. Dangerous right here. You know me though, I live on the edge. Look at that place. Man. Yeah, to live down here, you got to be making bank. Let's see. Guess we'll just go, we'll keep going down Chapman, and then so the video I did the other day of the of Santa Ana on Friday, I actually did downtown Orange too. I just didn't. The video was like an hour and 7 minutes long, so I was like, I was a little. Haven't been getting a lot of views lately, but whatever. It doesn't. That's the crazy thing. So my viewing hours are on the second level of monetization. So you need either 3,000 or 4,000 hours, and then 500 or 1,000 subscribers. So thanks everybody who watches these videos. There's somebody out there. There's a few people out there that are watching like probably the whole videos, because yeah, I have over 4,000 viewing hours and like very low subscribers. So the people that do watch my videos are, man, you guys are awesome. But anyway, and just to clarify, the only reason why I want to do the monetization is, well, at first it was just because I want to review bikes and to be, a viable option for that. It's you need about 1,000 subscribers. So and the crazy thing is, I was like, I just need like one viral video, and and then I'll get some subscribers, So ironically enough, so now, so the reason why is, I want to review bikes because I don't really feel like, holy cow. Anyway, that dude's laughing. I don't really feel like I'm in a financial place, to be able to get another bike anytime soon. So, I feel like, you never know. I mean, I know that's a stretch, but like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing. If it happens, it happens. But so, the other day I was riding to work on Bristol, and I was riding there's a sidewalk. So yes, I was on the sidewalk. I was guilty. But it's a sidewalk where everybody rides their bikes on Bristol. And it's a massive little homeless area, and a worker walked into the sidewalk. I swerved around him, like he just literally popped out. I swerved around him to avoid hitting him, and it was my fault, right? I shouldn't have been up there. But right out of blind corner, so I was on the wrong side of the sidewalk, and the video, so coming up to me was another dude, like a homeless guy on a trike, And so I reacted, and I reacted terribly. I should have swerved off into the grass, but yeah, I don't know. I made a mistake. So I slam on the brakes, lose traction. Don't really lose control, but I do lose traction, which causes me to kind of go sideways. And I rammed right into this dude. And I was like, there's my viral video. So I just made a short little clip of it, I made a little short clip of it, and I didn't want to put it up because I felt bad, I felt bad, and I was like, I don't want to give my channel like this negative energy, you know what I mean? And mainly I felt embarrassed for that guy. He was mad, and you could like see the expression on his face. And then I kind of laughed like after it happened, but like I just felt like, I don't know if I thought it was a funny thing or not really, but I think that might have been a nervous reaction. I'm not really too sure, but anyway. So I'm like, yeah, I can't put this up. But I edited it and got it all ready anyway. And then in the morning, the next morning, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna put this up. This was on Friday. So I put it up, and it got like almost, I don't know, it was like almost 14,000 views in a short amount of time. So then I was freaking out. I was like, oh man, this isn't good, So then I took it down, and I had people telling me, yeah, dude, leave it up. Like that's your opportunity, man. And then I was like, I don't know, man. And then what is going on today? So I was like, well, I didn't like the part where I was laughing, so I took that part out, and then I blurred the guy's face out, and then I put it back up, and then my wife was like, no, you got to take that down. So I took it down. So if anybody did see that video, that's the reason why I took it off, because it just, I don't know. So what do you think? Put it back up? If I put it back up, I know, I don't know, it might be too late now, I don't know. But I was getting a lot of heat in the comments, which of course I expected that, and that's not a big deal. If you watch, people watch my channel, they know it's like I'm a decent guy, and I don't try to, make fun of people or, I don't know. Anyway. So that was my opportunity. And the crazy thing too is I had read a horoscope that day, because the day I put it out was the day of the full moon, the summer solstice, and all that. And I read a horoscope when I was reading the news about, what's a strawberry moon and all that good stuff. So I was just curious about that. And in that horoscope, it's like, it says basically like things are looking up for you, and something that you've been working on, and an opportunity is gonna fall on your lap, like on a silver platter or something like that. And I was like, oh man, that's that video. But yeah, I don't know. I just can't. Well, I did decide not to put it up there. So all these motorcycles, there's something going on. I don't know what it is. It goes on every year. We get a bunch of motorcycles down here. I mean, there's a lot of motorcycles down here all the time anyway, but so I think, so there is a spot in the filling station. There's a spot in up the Santiago Canyon called Cook's Corner, and all these guys go and hang out and drink beer and ride motorcycles, you know. So I think that's what this is all about. And Orange kind of has that vibe anyway. Orange is like a kind of, I don't know. My impression of it when I first moved here, it's kind of, I mean, it's a really cool little town. It's got a little bit of everything, but you know, bikers, hot rods, kind of rockabilly kind of stuff. You know, especially in the 80s and 90s, it was like that here. And so I think there's that's kind of resonated in the city Orange. So yeah, let's go to Orange, drink some beer early in the morning, and ride up the Santiago Canyon and drink some more beer. Is that stereotyping? I guess that is. All right, well, I'm gonna discard this can here. Off-roading here. Oh, thank you. I dropped it one time, it got ran over. So yeah. My kids told me I should ride my bike to the biker rally. Like, Dad, you should take your e-bike there. I was like, yeah, I should. Wow, check these bikes out. Check that out. I think it's probably, it's pretty cool. Himalayan. Wow. Just another annoying e-biker, guys, getting in everybody's way. Riding in the middle of the street on the sidewalk. All right. So let's see. Everybody must still be asleep. It's 8:42. Let's go over here. Sorry, we're just drifting. We're just drifting, wandering through Orange. I do need to get me a regular bike too, so. Oh, let's walk through here. So they got this little alley right here. Another dangerous alley in Orange. So we got this little. So this is the Earth Cafe. See, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool little area. And then we got the old Starbucks right here. Thanks. Yeah, thank you. That's pretty cool. Starbucks. So I was hoping there's that church on Chapman, and they have this whole bell set up there. And this guy comes on Sunday mornings and he plays these bells. And it's actually, I understand why they used bells back in the day, because it's like, when you hear him play, playing these, I guess, old hymns that I recognize from when I was a kid. It's yeah, you get a feeling, you get some kind of a feeling, you know. We'll start working our way back. So yeah, I'm gonna have to move pretty soon. The house that I'm leasing is going up to $3,500. We survive on one income right now, just on my income in Orange County, and it's just it's no joke. 5 people, it's crazy. So if the YouTube thing ever took off, that could definitely be a little supplemental income, but I just don't think that's realistic. So my wife will be going back to work in when school starts, I guess. She's been a stay-at-home mom for the last almost 13 years. And that's how we planned it, you know. But we just can't do it anymore. So it'll be interesting to see. Hopefully this bike holds up and I can start riding from wherever we end up moving, and more than likely get a second job and see where we go from there. There's another alley. Oh yeah, this is the alley I came out of. Is it? No, this is a different one. I'm sure the houses are a lot more interesting than these alleys, but I can remember riding through here on my skateboard many years ago. So there's the bell tower right there. If we could get a nice bell hymn right now, that would be really cool. I guess that's it. We're gonna wrap it up. It's been 40 minutes. It's already getting hot. So yeah, my front tire is making some noise. It's probably the brakes, maybe. A lot of miles on this bike, a lot of hard miles. So I was thinking this battery had degraded over time, which I'm sure it has, but I don't know if it's as significant as I thought it was. Because I know even if I'm riding in pedal assist 3, I mean, the battery goes down to about 47 volts at 11.5 to 12.5 miles. But I don't really know if that's what it used to do, And it doesn't seem, when I'm in pedal assist 5, it definitely does knock the battery down faster, obviously. But at a certain point, I think it kind of balances itself out. I don't know. Alrighty. Thank you for watching my videos, and share. Try to con some of your friends and family into subscribing. That's all we need. But I probably won't be pushing that too much.